This is where the game starts to get a little bit more unforgiving. It's not terrible, and if you take it slowly, you won't get severely fucked like I did. I got a little bit anxious. I thought I was a badder motherfucker than I was. And I've never shied away from saying that I'm not good enough to go through these on one life, although I realize most people do it with save states and emulators. So you'll definitely notice where I died, because I'll come onto a new screen or something and I will have the leather whip and no weapon. Which is not quite yet, but I believe this stage was the first time that I did kick it. And of course, it was falling into a pit. The absolute classic Castlevania way to die. See, look at that shit. That is how you're going to get killed. That is why you should always be careful of what you whip. You should always be careful of what you stick your dick in. And here you better haul ass. Their little super soaker mouths, God knows what they're spitting at you. They will knock you into a pit. The impact from that water, ugh, it's not cool. Yeah, right here. I am back down to the bare essentials. Which I suppose is a good thing. This version of Castlevania gets the series to its bare essentials. I think that's what I liked about the Nintendo 64. Castlevanias over future 3D versions. Was it the 64 Castlevanias really harken back to this? And I forgive them the whole skeleton motorcycle incident. I know a lot of people made a huge deal of that, and I don't understand why. Sure, it was kind of corny and lame, but it was not a game breaker by any means. And there were many other great merits to that game. That is, if you liked the classic formula. But I did digress. Fucking birds. I forgot if it was the first or the third where they first brought those things in. But they will make you eat fuck if they get you by a pit. Much worse than those Medusa heads. Although not quite so bad in this game because you can whip in any direction. And here we have a recurring boss since Castlevania 3. This giant fanged cock from hell is really not so bad. I mean, just basically do what I'm doing here. Make sure you can jump fireballs and you're pretty well set. The axe is probably your best weapon. The cross would also be good, but their irregular movements make the cross a little less wieldy in this case. And then do what you do best. And you've beaten one of the longer levels of the game.